Hello, welcome. My name is Jason Day. I'm a product designer at Atomic Robot, and today I just wanted to walk you through how to make this progress indicator with the just kind of made up of dots and lines. So you can see we have four different states of this progress dot. We have incomplete, complete, and this kind of active state, which is like this pulsing step where it's just showing that that's the step that you're on. Anyway, we'll make all these. We'll make these 6 steps here, and we'll do a little prototype, show you the animation. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's start off just by making a little section for our work here. A little new thing Figma's introduced. Pretty cool. So let's go ahead and call it progress dots. All right, and I am going to start off with the frame, just hitting the F button. Now let's bring back our toolbars, and we're going to make it 16 by 16, and we're going to make those rounded edges 100, so it's a circle. And let's go ahead and give it the stroke that we want. Actually, we need a different color for the incomplete step. We're going to start with that guy right there. Okay. And it's kind of a good idea to like go ahead and start making color styles. If like you're going to use something, you can always change the style later, right? So let's just say light blue for now. And that way it'll be like super easy to grab it later. All right. And so now you can see it says light blue, and let's just call it incomplete, which I'm probably gonna have to rename in a second because we're gonna make another one. Yeah, see, this is, I should have called it dots. Anyway, so we have this one will be called incomplete, and this will be called complete. And then now we can take off that little rounded edges there, and we can call it light blue. Boom, done. All right, and let's go ahead and make another variant. So we're going to make our active. Nope, let's do start because this is going to be an animation. So this will be our active one. And now we're going to make another one, and we're going to call this end, and I'll show you why in a second. And we're going to add the stroke to this, the cosmic stroke. We're going to break that color so we can make the stroke 50% opacity. And we're going to do this outside stroke so you can see on the outside. That's going to be the pulsing part. There we go. All right, so we're getting there. So let's go ahead and make this animate. And move him to F delay 800. What do we do up here? Sometimes it's just kind of like you don't want to reinvent the wheel here. So 50 and 2400. Boom. So after 50 millisecond delay, okay, there we go. And then this one, we could just move here and we can select them both now. And now we can say after delay. We'll do 50, and I think it was 1200. Yeah, boom, done. Ooh. All right, now we got that going. Let's go ahead and make our progress bar. Okay, so that's the active state, and we're going to do 6 steps. And now from this one, we can use the incomplete, right? So let's do 1, 2. And that's 6. Oh, that's 7. I can't count. Okay, so let's just snag all those and put them in auto layout. And let's just call it progress dot bar. And now it looks pretty good to me. So let's go make our line and drop that up in there. And let's go ahead and make that the light blue that we just did on our color style. See how easy was that to grab? Let's make it a 2-stroke, and let's go ahead and cut it out, put it in here. And we probably want rounded. It probably doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and scroll over to this guy, absolute positioning, and we can pop that over there. And we want to make it look as if it's centered. So and then let's make it so that it's like right in the middle there. All right, I'm holding down shift while I'm doing that. Okie dokie. And we don't want it on the top. We want to send it to the back. All right, so Ooh, there we go. There we go. All right. So this is, see how this is two stroke and this is one stroke? Oh, it is. Yeah, it's one stroke. So let's go back up here and make this two and just kind of like make it consistent with our line weight. Doesn't that look a little bit better? I think it does. Anyway, so with this, we want to come to our constraints and make sure both left and right are selected because we want to make this component a responsive. So see how the line's moving when I do that, but not the dots. So with the dots, we want to make sure that the spacing mode between each of those dots here is going to be even. So now, when we pull this apart, if it'll listen to me, the space between those is always going to be even. All right? All right. So now we're going to, we have step 1 of 6, so we need to make a second step, right, for our design system. And complete, oh, that's the wrong one. Start. So see, that's why I did start and end because that was like the animation. The naming might not be the best, but you get what I'm trying to achieve there. Okay, so let's go ahead and call this one 1, this one, oh, you know what? I kind of made a boo-boo. Let's go back and come to this. I should have did this earlier. We want to go to our layers, and I'm doing it because I'm going backwards so that when I duplicate this one, all the properties that I apply to this one will be on the duplicate or the variant, right? So no need to like keep doing this work over and over again if you let the program do the work for you. So, all right. So the reason why I did this is because we have these Booleans, so we can like only have 6 steps, 5 steps, 4 steps, and these will also be responsive. Okay. So let's go ahead and duplicate this guy. So now all those steps are, and it's really a good idea to put your stuff in auto layout. That way, when I do that, boop, easy, right? So it just, I don't have to move it around like I did the other one. So let's go ahead and fix this. We want to do starts and we want to do completes. Now this may seem a little tedious for the time being, but like it's really not that bad. You know, like you have to complete when you have to update designs for a developer or the next designer coming in. It's going to make it super easy for them to just like update, you know, a screen really, really quick. So, compelte. I didn't spell that very good, did I? It's going to bother me. I have to fix it. Complete. Okay. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I know this seems tedious, but it's helpful. I promise. I promise. And if y'all know of a faster way of doing this, by all means, like hit me up in the comments. Tell me I'm doing it wrong. I'm all for efficiency. So if you have a much quicker way of doing this, I'm all ears. We're all ears. Okay, so now that's it, right? So we pretty much have it, and we just need to let's just mock up a quick prototype to show like what this would look like in an actual product. All right, so we're going to select all these. We're going to kind of mass edit because we want them to be the same animation essentially, except like which step they're going to. So after delay, I think we'll do 1200 maybe, and then he's in that 800. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. It could be totally wrong. All right, let's make a little frame here. Oh, what am I doing? I can just like grab this right here. Sometimes you're your own worst enemy. Do y'all ever get that? I get that. I feel like that's like my life. All right, let's go ahead and center this guy, and we made it responsive, so it does fit any screen size. Whoops, I did that wrong. Okay. Yeah, you can't hit shift because that'll change the size. All right, here we go. All right, moment of truth. Let's add this starting point here. I meant to name it, but that's all right. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's a doing it. It's a doing it. All right, what do y'all think? Was this helpful at all? Um, I hope you learned a little tiny bit of something or other. If, like I said, if you have a better way of doing this, please hit us up in the comments. We would love to hear from you. Any way we can improve this to make these tutorials a little bit easier to follow. Anyhow, thanks for popping in. We got a couple more tutorials on progress indicators coming up here, so just go ahead and take a glance at those if you get a chance. Thanks so much for popping in again, and I hope you have a super fantastic, wonderful day. Peace.